Hello, everybody. Hey, it's Connie from Oklahoma. I'm here and so excited to tell you about my 1-year anniversary with Bellame. I cannot wait to share some things with you. And so give me a few minutes. I'm going to let you hop on, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of get a little organized at this little desk, and I'll be right back with you. So just jump on and let me know you're on, and I will begin. All right, I think I'm ready because I've been all day thinking and getting so excited about this, and I just can't wait to share some things. You know, November 7th is when I joined, and it was 2018. And I read something yesterday, what Melissa put on, our beautiful CEO, Melissa, wrote, and it was the coolest thing. And I thought, you know what? She described us perfect, and this is what she said. Beauty is our business, and the heart of our business is our tribe. Oh my gosh, I could cry when I think about our tribe. I love everyone that I've met and continue meeting, but I'm telling you, I am so thrilled, and I know it's a God thing that I'm in this business, and I'm so happy to be here. Well, when I had the chance to talk and share my story the first time, with Sweet Jan when she got platinum, her platinum party, and it just warmed my soul to get to do that for Jan. But you know, I had so many people said, well, we should share your story because I heard it was really great. And I said, it's not what I call great, it's just things that in my life, obstacles that came up when I went through some things. And you know, we all have things come up in our lives that we aren't expecting, but you know, it's okay, but I'm going to share my story, and then I'm going to talk about what a blessing this year's been for me. So I'm going to get into it, and I will try to make it as short as possible, but get it across, my point across. Okay, so let me start with my why. Why did I join this company? My why to begin with was I wanted the products. I needed the skincare line. I needed it because of injuries. I've been a cancer survivor now for 12 years, and I am so thrilled and thank God every day for 12 years cancer-free. And during the time, though, after I was going through surgeries for the cancer, on my reconstructive, I was set on fire on an operating table. So that kind of changed my little plan, too. I hadn't had that in, that was one of the things that kind of came up I wasn't expecting. So my story starts out in 2007. I was diagnosed with HER2 breast cancer, and the cancer that I had was real aggressive, but I wasn't shocked because my family history, there's cancer, and so when I found that out, it was pretty aggressive, and I was in surgery within probably, I'd say, a week and a half to 2 weeks. I was already in surgery. They did a double mastectomy, got rid of all the cancer, and I'm cancer-free today. But I had to go through a lot of treatments, and I'd gone through 4 rounds of chemo, and then I went through 14 months of like just killing cancer cells. Then after that, I did a 10-year span of taking a hormone blocker because mine was hormone-fed cancer. And so I'm not doing that now. I am cancer-free in 12 years of it. But what happened to me after, I didn't do reconstructive surgery right after my cancer. But why I waited is I just wanted to be cancer-free, and that was my main focus. But then 2 years later, I thought, well, I'll go ahead and I'll have implants put in. But that's when my whole life kind of changed. So on December 17th, but let me go back one step because I want to say something. I had total peace through my cancer. And that was not Connie Plumley, that was God above. So I want to give him all the glory on that. But that being said, the obstacles that came, though, I'm proud to say I am cancer-free, but there was obstacles that came after that was really kind of hard. But you know, you learn to accept things and get on down the road. But on December the 17th, 2009, I had my last reconstructive surgery. And that day began my obstacle that I can tell you, that's where it became pretty aggressive as a big obstacle for me. But I'm going to explain to you about what happened. At school, the day before my surgery, I was teaching, and something just wasn't right. I didn't feel real good about what was going on about these surgeries, and I couldn't tell you what. I really couldn't. But you know, I just felt uncomfortable, and things kind of was crazy. And so I thought, you know, I'm going to have to talk to my husband when I get home, because I don't know. I just can't tell you to this day why I felt this way. Well, I do know now what happened in my surgery. I do know why I felt this way, but I thought I'm going to have to tell him. He doesn't know where my life insurance policies are, and da-da-da, and he doesn't do the bill, so he didn't know any of that. So when I got home that day, I shared with Jack, you know, Jack, I don't feel real good about this. I can't tell you why. And he goes, what in the world? Are you crazy? And I go, well, I probably am. But that being said, I had to tell him why I was feeling this way. I don't know why, but just listen to me and help me out here. So I had bad vibes about the surgery, but after you go through chemo, your veins are shot. So I thought, well, the next morning I was first to have surgery. I was first on the list. So I thought, if that IV goes in real smooth, I'm going to go ahead with the surgery. If it doesn't, I might go ahead with the surgery anyway. But anyway, I just think that's going to be a good sign to watch for. That morning when I got there, that IV went in like nothing. I mean, it's perfect. So anyway, so I went in surgery. But after that, my world changed at that point after I went into surgery. I was set on fire on the operating table, and I'd never heard anything like that before. So that changed my life. Totally changed my life. And I'm going to show you something that I've never shared with anyone but my husband and my family. I did when I would do presentations when I was getting people, when I first joined, I'd show them some pictures, but these pictures have never been seen by anyone. So I'm going to show them to you. These are kind of graphic, and if I gross you out, I'm sorry, but I want to show you these so you can understand how these products have changed my life. This is a picture of me, and this picture was showing, you can see where it's kind of white in color and all that. That is second and third degree burns that you're seeing there. This is another picture of me that shows how it starts with that, and then I keep swelling. But I'll show you more. I'm not going to go gross, but I'm just going to show you. You can see how my face swelled up, and as it was each day, it got a little worse. If you've ever been burned, it's not a pretty sight. It gets worse. And this next one, the only reason I'm showing you this next picture is this happened to me for, I would say, at least 6 weeks after surgery. I would wake up like this in the morning, and this is why I'm telling you, my lips took a terrible toll. I would wake up like that. My lips were literally burned. There's no moisture in my lips to this day. But guess what? I'm fine. I'm great. And I'm thankful to be here. But I'm going to tell you, the reason I showed you this, I want you to see that this stuff right here, I can't be without it. I can never be without my Bella blush. This is my lifesaver for my lips. And also our skincare line has just changed my life. And I'm looking at all these names on there, but if I want to say hi to everybody, but if I stop, I'm going to not have time to tell this. So I'm going to keep going. Thank you for getting on. I truly appreciate you today. So what I want to do here is I'm going to go ahead now and tell you how my life changed that day was this. My daughter, Kara, but before I do that, I forgot to mention one big thing. You know, God has a purpose for us in life, and I know that positive things come from that. I got to work the burn camp. Oklahoma has the best burn camp, and I got asked to work the burn camp. I got to visit with these little babies and little kids that were burned, and I got to go, and I got to work some of that. But I did forget to show you one thing. I know Halloween is over, but I'm going to show you. I was sent to Dallas to be put into a burn mask, and I didn't show you this, and I'm going to show you. I had to wear this to compress my scars because as I healed, the scars really stuck out. And so this I'd have to put on. Okay, here we go. I had to wear this to compress the scars. And then I would try to sleep in it and all, but it really did help. So listen, I'll put that mask on any day if it'll help with those scars. But anyway, I'm serious when I say that. The burn camp just was a blessing to me to get to help with that. So there's a purpose for us out there. I don't know what all mine is, but anyway, that I wanted to share that about the burns. Okay, my daughter, how I got into Bellame, it was a year ago, November 7th. My daughter, Kara, she had got in Bellame, and she said, Mom, listen, I've got something you got to try. And I said, okay. Skincare line. I said, yeah, sure. So one night she was over, and we were getting ready to go to one of our little granddaughters. She had a basketball game, and she says, are you going to sign up? I said, sign me up now. I'm ready. Just sign me up. So she did. And the best thing that changed my life, and I'm just going to be honest with you, from that point on, I was thrilled, and I'm still thrilled, but this is what the little stinker did. She signed me up all right for a $499 kit. And I said, Kara, have you lost your mind? Are you crazy? But anyway, I'm so thankful she did. So guess why she did? It worked in my favor because when I joined up right after that, we ran out of products. But let me explain about our company ran out of products. And I'm doing this for people that have never heard about our company. And I know some of you have heard this, but I've got to share this because it's not that we ran out of products because we weren't a good company. We ran out of products because, listen to this. It was launched, our products were launched in July 2018. It's a debt-free company, which that's amazing. They projected 500 people, partners, and by December. But guess what? We had 7,800 plus people in 5 short months, which that is crazy. Sold out of products, 2 years worth of products, let me mention. Sold out of that by right after I signed up. So guess what I had? I'm so thankful that I got that $4.99 package because I had products and I got to build my people on because I can make sample packets and I got to use those. So I got my business rolling. Thank you, Kara. I still owe you something for that. But anyway, I got to make my own sample packs and we got people on board. And I want to say one other thing. These people that got on board with me, I love them. They're like my Bellame family, but I'm telling you, when you have people, when you work together, there's nothing like this tribe. And Melissa's right. The heart of this tribe is the people. But the products, we had 4 products. And I remember when I first heard about Bellame, they said, there's 4, the Aqualamere products, there's 4 products for all skin types. And I've never... And I've used a lot of skincare just due to being injured, but I also use it because I really love good skincare. But I could not believe that really would work. Well, guess what it does? Our cleanser, for one thing, that was a 3-in-1 with the mask and wash and all that and makeup remover. The serum attacks lines, and I'm telling you, wrinkles, discolorations. The eye cream deflates that puffiness, and trust me, I love it because I've got a lot of puffy out there. Softens the fine lines, and it also takes care of these dark circles, and dark skin pigments where you've been out in the sun too much, which I have. The moisturizer, though, let me just tell you, it just was amazing because it adjusts to your skin's needs, and that amazes me, and also sets as a primer. Now, what did it do for me? Well, when I think about what it's done for me, let me just explain some of my journey. All right. Our products, not only are they fabulous, but Bellame, I'm going to say it's a must-have because, first of all, it's an ultra luxury line, clinical grade ingredients, meets European standards. I'm just going to read some of this because I still am amazed by all this. Patented technology, delivers exactly what your skin needs, made in a pharmaceutical lab, no harsh chemicals, paraben-free, carcinogen-free, and I do want to talk a little bit about that because I've had some skin cancers after being burned, and I'm telling you, I just don't put anything on my skin. And I think more and more people, as I've been into this company, more and more people, they look for things that are healthy, and there's nothing, I'm just telling you that no cancer-causing agents is a fabulous thing. Vegan-free, nut-free, soy-free, gluten-free, no animal testing, which that's a good thing because I have 4 French Bulldogs. You didn't know that. It's made in the USA, and this is quite amazing. 45-day empty bottle, money-back guarantee. Now that right there, if that doesn't tell you we back our products, then I don't know what would. But this stuff, what has it done for me as far as my scars and all? It's actually done things like hydrates my skin, it illuminates my skin, it softens. Oh my goodness. Even though, and I know it's been several, 12-year cancer-free, and it's been probably going on 10 years being burned. But guys, you will not believe the difference in my skin, my lips. It smooths the lines, and if you've ever had scars, and even people with acne or any type of an accident and you have scars, I want to tell you the reason I'm even telling you the background of this, I'm telling you there's hope. This stuff is healing. It has actually reversed sun damage in my skin. It takes away some of the redness, and I still have a lot of redness on this side where it took a lot of the burns, but it also erases the age spots. But I'm just telling you, it has helped me, and I've seen it work on people with other scars like acne, but I've seen it. My husband loves the products. He is sold on the products, and he uses it too. So, I mean, it's just amazing. But not only that, here's where I want to go with this. We are just beginning. We've got products coming out. We have got probably 20 products. We'll have over 20 products by December. We've got, and I'm just going to tell you some of the things that we've got. If you'll look at this little display here, I don't know if you can see it real well, but we've got 6 new beautiful shades of lipsticks. We've got Bella Blush, Bella Bronzer in the lip gloss. We've got the lip moisturizing lip stain. I'm telling you, this is beautiful. And this just came out. We just got this out. And then you got your the Dreamlike Sleep Mask. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. You've got the Aqua Lumiere products, but I'm telling you, we've got so much coming out, and I want to share with you all the company itself. And when we talk about the tribe, I could go on and I could go on. But I've got to travel. And being in education, you know what school teachers are paid. And I'm not cutting it at all because I've had 40 plus years in education. But I've got to travel. I've got to go to Napa, California. I've got to go to San Antonio. I've gone to 2 platinum parties and getting ready, and upcoming travel, going to North Carolina in February. We're going to go for a training up there. Bella Dreams Cancun in Mexico. We're going to go to Bella Dreams in Cancun, Mexico, 2020, and that will be November the 5th through the 8th. And that's an all-inclusive Dream Spa resort. I'm telling you, I can't wait on that. Bella Vision, where they'll be coming up. But I'm just going to tell you, I want you to go with me. I don't like to travel alone. I want you to go with me, and I want to share the excitement of our tribe. I could go on and I could mention names. Oh my gosh. First of all, our CEO and her husband, Scott. There's no word to describe him, but I know you hear Connie Plum say this word a lot. They're precious. They are precious. Their hearts are just amazing. But we've got them. There's our top. Then you go to our platinums. And I could tell you, I could start naming every one of them. And I'm afraid if I start naming any of them, I'm going to hurt someone's feelings and leave someone out. So you're not going to hear me say their names, but I'm going to tell you, I love them. Then I have everybody that we work with and the people that's been under me. I want to say a thank you. And I probably have maybe made a lot of mistakes, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We all are going to make mistakes, and going live is not always easy. But you know what? I'm a firm believer. You get any effort you put into something, you get out of life what you put into it. And I'm never going to quit because I believe in our not only our products, but I believe in our tribe. And that being said, I'm so excited, and I sure hope that some of you understand and want to know more about it. But since this is, I've changed my why though more than once. I started out, I just wanted the products, but you know what? Nope. Now I want to travel. Now I want to love my Bellame friends, my tribe. I can't wait to see them. I miss them. And the compensation plan. And I do want to say something. You can make as little as $500 a month. You can make as much as whatever. It's amazing. You will never see another one like it. And when I say that, I mean it. But you know, I know when we first started to, and I know through the year, I know there's people that just need to put food on the table. Mothers that stay home. This is a perfect job. Women and men that work. It doesn't matter. You can still make this happen. And it's something, I call it my passion. I love it that much. It's my passion. It's my whisper, as Melissa would say. It's a whisper. But I know there's people that would like to pay for college, weddings, family needs, always needing stuff. Kids playing sports, I get it. Vacations, car payments. So we could even go on weddings, and births of new babies. And I mean, it's just anybody it can help. And I hope you understand it's out there for us. Now, here's one thing I want to say that's really critical, and it was for me. We have people that have made this so easy for us. The training, you don't have to go out and spend anything on your training. It's all provided. And when I say that, if you know anything about this type of sales, that's big. That is big. And I want to say thank you. I am going to say thank you, AJ. I love what all you've done for that because that has helped so many people. Another thing I want to do, since this is my anniversary month, and I want to give away, since I joined on the 7th, I want to give away 7 products. And how I'm going to do this, anybody that is watching and they comment and they share this, you're going to be placed into a drawing. And then also anybody that signs up as a partner by tomorrow, which would be, what would tomorrow be? That will be November the 8th. You're going to go into this drawing, but they're going to be I'm giving away full-size products. And here's what they are. A full-size cleanser, a full-size eye serum or cream, the serum, a full-size moisturizer, and then these babies right here. I'm going to be honest with you. I have to have these. If I showed you how many I have in my stock right here, I will never run out of these because I believe in them so much. This is my favorite. I'm going to just put a little bit more on and show you how beautiful it is. And these burn lips, you're not going to see me advertise too much with these little lips right now. I know I probably can use some more surgery, but no thanks. I don't want to even say surgery. But anyway, that being said, you're going to be getting a lip gloss of your pick. You can get the Bella Blush or the Bella Bronzer and one lipstick of your choice, whichever you want. They're beautiful. They are absolutely gorgeous. So here's the rules. You know the rules. Again, share my video, watch it live, and comment on it, and share my video. And anybody that joins our company by Friday. And that I'm so excited. But here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull out 7 names. And make sure you give me your information so I can get it to you. But I will get back with you. And so excited. And if you have any questions. Oh, one other thing. I've got these great spa gift packages that I want to send out to anyone. It's got all 4 products of the Aqua Lumiere. I even made you a little sample of our Dream Luxe, which it is amazing. You sleep in it. And that's our overnight mask. The washcloths, I could go on and on. These are one of my favorite things. And this brochure explains our company. But I love everybody I work with. And I've got to say thank you to certain people before I get off here tonight. Vanessa Pickrell is standing over here. That's the cutest thing. She doesn't think she's beautiful right now. She's gorgeous. She hadn't even said it. But Vanessa, get over here with me. Yes, come here. She didn't care. I don't want her to get away from this. She's helped me do my video, and I love her. Thank you, Vanessa.
Oh, you're welcome.
Kara, thank you for signing me up. I love it. And everybody in this company, I love you. Have a good night.